Hello, hello. Well, it's a few days later. I didn't get out to go winching the day I thought I was going to because we got quite a bit of snow. I would say 5 or 6 inches. It's different in different areas, but what we got going on today is we're moving part of the camp anyway here, part of the operation. Brought my little sleigh there. Got a trail cam, and that's the camera you guys are looking through right now. That's my AX53 case, and I'm mic'd in too. And I got a fuzzy shotgun mic. Seems like it's pretty sensitive. And we're recording. Yeah. But yeah, we got a whack of snow. So today is move the winch day. So I'll be walking around on the pond and stuff. And like I said, I'm mic'd in. I got a fuzzy mic on, so the wind shouldn't affect it. I'll just show you guys. Hopefully it doesn't. Right there. Boop, boop. So hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Me touching it and stuff because I'm stupid. It happens. But anyway, you know I'm trying my best. It's only -7, but she's windy. That's the problem. So extremities is what gets it. But it looks, let's turn around here. Looks gorgeous out on the pond there, but that's where the problem is. It blows like hell on that little beaver pond. My wife used to skate out there when she was a little girl, and she said if there was any wind they couldn't go. This was all water. This was like 50 years ago. Okay, not that long, but it was a while. So yeah, we gotta load up the winch, take it off the mount there, take the mount gear and throw it in the sleigh. I don't know if I'm gonna use my little sleigh or the big sleigh and just do stuff in stages. I might just do that, we'll see. The big sleigh pulls really nice. I think it does anyway, but we'll see what happens here. So that's how it's gonna go down today. But you can see everything's covered in snow. If you watched the last video I put up, you'll see it wasn't quite like this. It's not too much. It's not like 2 feet or nothing, but anyway, let's get going here. Stop talking. Well, that was a bit of a trip. I don't know if you guys can see the trail for this sleigh, maybe not. But I had to dump all my gear, everything but the winch in its case. We're over at our winch tree now. We'll put the pulley up there. We'll put the winch on that tree there. So winch, pulley to keep the winch level, and then a nice high pulley. You can pull from a high spot, like a yarder, like the loggers do. It pulls easier. Pulling into the ground is always a pain in the butt. I know because I've done huge rocks that way because there's nothing else to get a hold of. I got a sticky finger. What's the deal with that? Yeah, so anyway, I'm probably just going to abandon that right where it is and bring everything on the little sleigh. The snow here at the edge of the pond is over my knees, and I'm 5'11", so it's, I don't know, we might pull it to the mouth of the creek, and we might have to cut a hole in the ice, put a post in it, pull it up the creek, depending on how deep the snow is, see how it reacts. If it wants to get stuck in the snow, well, then we're going to have a problem. Or we'll just pull it slower and use more snatch blocks and up our force to, like, 11,000 or something. I mean, I pull it straight line, I pull it at 4,400. We could pull it at 11,000, no sweat. It's not hard to set up. Anyway, I should get back and get some more gear down here and not stand around, put my other jacket on and head back. Whoo-wee! It's a good workout, I'll tell you. That's a heck of a stair stepper. Dang. Hey, hey. Video number 2 of the day. Well, we've got our trees prepped. That's where the winch is going to mount on that tree. And that's where we'll put the snatch blocks for across to the buggy way over there. We're going to leave 200 feet of rope here. And we're going to go for a little walk and take 200 feet of rope across to the buggy. Just little bits here and there. You know, wear yourself out over a couple days, it's okay. But I can't do my winch mount up because I can't find my wrench. It fell out of the mount there into the snow, so I've been crawling around digging through the snow at this end and I can't find it, so it must be at the other end. But has it ever been lost before? Yep, lots. So anyway, that's not very good, but it's just how it goes. So I don't need to mount my winch. It can stay in its little case anyway. That big sleigh pulled like crap today. Man, oh man, what a pain in the butt. Holy smokers. Jesus. So I guess we'll head across. I'll put my pack in there. We'll probably head over there, dump the rope, walk right into the cedar swamp so the trail's actually broken, and then just head back. I don't know if I'm going to leave that sleigh here or what. Come back in here and check maybe. We'll see. There's a chainsaw in it and stuff like that. Don't need that to go over there and just drop off some rope. But yeah, we got this tree braced in 2 directions because it's a swamp tree, because it's on the edge of the pond. I don't want it falling down. That's why you put your winch tree over here, where you put your winch, and then your pulling tree here, because if you're going to double or triple up, if it falls, I just let go of the rope. It doesn't crush my winch. Anyway, that's all I got to say. Bye. Just walked back from the pipeline there, having a snoop, see if I can see any deer. There's the buggy, and a couple 100 feet of rope for it. There's the trail. So we gotta pull it way over there, probably about the same, in line with the beaver house there, something like that. This side of the beaver house a touch, kind of dead center in the pond. And then down the ice and through the snow, hopefully. So anyway, gotta keep going. Hey, hey! What's going on? There we go, can't see me. So we're gonna winch the buggy across the pond today. Does it creep too much? Yeah, we're gonna winch the buggy across the pond today. And it's finally warm enough. It's been a bit since I've been out here. Where's the handle gone? Oh, there it is. It's been a bit since I've been out. It's been crazy cold here in northwestern Ontario. Too cold for this old guy. Last night it was minus 36 Celsius. So that's pretty cold. So Celsius and Fahrenheit, they level out at minus 40. So minus 36 is getting pretty cold. Minus 40 Fahrenheit, minus 40 Celsius, and then it changes again. I don't know, it's kind of weird. I'm old enough, I grew up with the British system, American system, whatever you want to call it, feet and inches, pounds, quarts, Fahrenheit, all that stuff. But we changed to metric when I was in grade 8, so I'm 53, so do the math from there. It's 2022 right now. If you find this camera 5,000 years from now, you'll know what year this was and why I look like this. It's windy, which you don't like. That's hard hard on your extremities. You gotta learn to do pretty much everything with gloves, or you gotta, I'm left-handed, so you do a little bit with this hand, but you forget, you keep doing everything with the one hand, and then it gets so freaking cold. So because I'm left-handed in a right-handed world, it's ambidextrous. I'm used to using both hands. It's ambidextrous, both hands. So it's not too bad. If you just keep taking the same glove off, man, you're gonna hurt your fingers. It's about minus 15 right now, minus 17, something like that. What's the phone tell us? It's that says static guard, so that's not what I'm looking for. Go buy static guard, I guess. Minus 13 it says, so that's nothing for the amount of clothes I got on. Minus 20 Celsius with no wind. That's nothing. If you're from around here, that's not a big deal and you dress for it. You know, kids play outside at minus 20, but there's no wind. What else do I want to talk about here? Yeah, so I got a sleigh full of junk. You just saw me get the winch out there, out of its little house there. There's its little house. And so it was sitting in minus 34 for days. And up to, you know, it's been minus 20, minus 20, minus 30, off and on, off and on. Too cold to come out here. And it's either been that or, you know, it snows a whole pile, which I don't like driving out here when it's snowing. So this is my job, so I don't have to be here if I don't want to be here, kind of thing. Anybody that has a real job and has to go to work, I feel bad for when the weather's crappy, but no one has shot at me in 53 years, so there you go. Bonus. Okay, so I think I'll hook up the snatch blocks, show you that, and then we'll head across the pond. We'll hook up the, we'll drag a rope as far as it'll go, and some of that you might not see, it's kind of boring. And then we'll hook onto the buggy, and we got to go get a piece of cedar for Paul. I'm gonna get you a piece of cedar there, Paul, and we're gonna noodle it so you can see what it looks like. See if Paul wants that kind of cedar or not, and take it from there. I don't want to stand around too much because I'll get cold, so I'll move you guys, and you can watch me set up some snatch blocks and crap. I'll stage that so it's not so, like, you know, 15 minutes of me making sure it's exactly the way I want. That's a pain in the butt. So, okay, put my hood back up because I got no hair. And we're recording right now. Get out of here without knocking the tripod over. Whoa. There's nothing to stand on there. Oh well, we'll get it figured out here. Let's go around twice. Perfect. Should be able to just feed the rope through here so you can see what we're doing. Hold up here. The winch doesn't like to be pulled up out of level too much. It's got a switch in it to turn the engine off if the oil level gets too low, 20 degrees or something of angle change. So, anyway, full run of rope here. Ugh. Give me what I need here. So when the pull's tight, keeps it level with the winch here. Keeps the winch kind of level. Now that gives me enough to get started. Hooey! Son of a bitsy. So I'll just take that straight across till it runs out, and then we'll continue on. So anyway, I'll give it a go. Let's see if it'll move. Get you guys set up real good here. Get you zoomed in enough so you can see. Not too much. Oops, my screen moved. And we'll see if it moves at all. Okay, I'm going to close the screen, keep the eyepiece open, and we're recording, and I'm going to go back and warm the winch up and start winching. Pretty good. It actually rolled. Shit, I thought it wasn't even going to move. I don't know what we're stuck on, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. Right on. So I'll do some rooting around in there with a shovel and see what's going on. Could be stuck on a big rock or something. And we'll continue on. I'll move you guys again. That's really good. So I'll shut you off for a bit. See what's holding us up. Okay, well, I shoveled it all out, so to speak, and checked all the wheels and everything, but I pretty much found it right away. It's that tamarack right there, if you could believe that. I don't know who threw that in the snow. That was me. You can probably see over here his little buddy tamarack there, over here, and I had cut some off, and I guess I threw this one in the snow there sideways. So with all that snow on it, frozen like that, packed down into the bulrushes, it just acted like a brake and just stopped her dead. That's okay. So let's pull it some more. Turn you guys kind of towards where we're pulling here. Give her a little bit more pull here. I got hung up there for a second and it popped over something. I don't know what that was. There's a cedar stump here that I was gonna cut off, but I don't know where it went. Not sure. Anyway, it don't matter now. It's out there where we want it. That's good. Makes me happy. I'm a little snowblind here, but there she be. Right where I want it. Okay, I gotta pull it like another 50 feet, so you guys are gonna get a little bit better view here. I hope. So that's where we're going, down there. So we might be able to catch it with one pull. It might take two. So I want to try to keep it out of the deep snow if I can. So I might have to connect into the bush, you know, here, and then do the final connection at the trail over there. We'll see. See what I think once I start pulling it. The shorter the rope, the better. The less rope you can use, the better your experience is going to be pulling stuff. Because no matter what they say, it stretches. So we got a little job to do here. We're gonna give Paul a piece of wood to look at, and I think that's it for today. We'll do the next stage tomorrow. So I will sign off for now. Bye.